going to be the HP printer, which is my fave, personally. It's the OfficeJet Pro. It's the all-in-one smart printer, copier, and it's a scanner. I've got coral, gray, and teal available. Now, why do we love HP? Well, number one, they are phenomenal at making printers. Why do we love this offer? Because it's a great multi-purpose printer. It's available here exclusively, and of course, we have an exclusive bundle. Let me give you an idea how popular this has been. We have now sold over 2,300 of this exact printer, and today we have 5 flex pays and we have free shipping. So here's what I have. After 2,300 have been spoken for, we're down to the final 800. And look how cool this coral color is. We normally don't do printers in colors. There's coral. Down on the opposite side of me, that's gonna be your teal, which is really awesome. And then of course we have kind of a classic gray color. Aaron Berger's joining me for the next 2 items. Hello, darling, Aaron.
Hello, darling. You know how much I love this printer? I own it. This is my printer. I hadn't had a printer for maybe 3 or 4 years. I work with HP. I can very honestly probably tuck them into whatever printer I want for my home. This is the one I chose. It is out of this world. And if you don't believe me, go read the reviews. I actually didn't get a chance before I came on air today, so there's even more than last time I chose. Last time I saw them, I'm sure. But it's like a 4.6 star. People love this. It's not just a copier, printer, scanner, by the way. It's a fax machine, too. I know it doesn't say that in your graphic there, but this is a fax as well. I'm over here on the other side because I want to show you. I'm gonna drive you all crazy for the next 10 minutes. I'm not gonna shut up because there's so many more things that this printer does than most do. One of the things, I just sent a print from a phone. You can print from any phone. It doesn't matter if it's Apple, doesn't matter if it's Android, doesn't matter if it's Windows. Any phone in the world has something called HP ePrint, so you can be out to dinner with friends, somebody takes a photo and you go, hey, I love that photo, do me a favor. Email that to Aaron@hpeprint.com. That's printing already. So you guys see that, right? I'm gonna set this down. I wanna just grab one other thing here. I wanna show you it's the exact same thing from any computer. So I've got a Windows-based computer here, could just as well be a Mac, could just as well be a Chromebook, because again, it has its own email address built in, so you can print from anywhere in the world. A little fact to note as I go over and join Suzanne. I'm gonna stand up and walk over and join her now, but I'll talk to you while I do, because I wanna tell you something. Most of the printers we sell have probably a 3,000 to 4,000 page per month duty cycle, so that's basically how many pages they're designed to be able to print. This has a 20,000 page per month. It is the best. Let me be really clear. You can buy a less expensive printer. You can buy a cheaper printer. You can buy both of those. The reason this is such a popular printer, it is hands down far away the best HP printer we have ever done. 20,000 page duty cycle. The biggest color screen. It actually has a built-in, I'm gonna show you this in a minute. It has a built-in photo kiosk. This is what your photos look like. And the other thing to note, I'm gonna set this down. It is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $300. This costs 5 pennies, not $5 like it does at the kiosk. This costs 5 pennies, this costs 5 pennies. One more thing, just one thing, ready? You get not only 4 full ink cartridges, but are you ready for this? You get 8 months of HP Instant Ink included as well. It's actually up to 13 months, but if you do the medium plan, the $5 a month plan, you get your full cartridges, so you'll use those for a couple of months, right? And then you get 8 months of HP Instant Ink. So basically, it's printing for about a year. It's all included. You get 8 months of Instant Ink for free. Let me show you something.
We normally do 1 month. Just so you get to try it.
See this?
That's huge.
So I'm just showing Suzanne, then I'm gonna show you all. It's a $40 prepaid credit on any plan for HP Instant Ink. HP Instant Ink, the middle plan, we'll talk more about that in a minute, costs $5 a month. So that's 8 months of HP Instant Ink. That's great. Right? That's 100 pages per month, that's 800 pages. Plus, you get to use your full ink cartridges before you ever start that. That's awesome. You start to understand why people go, okay, it's not the least expensive printer I've ever seen, but it's the best daggone deal on a printer I've ever seen in my life. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so here's the story. We have free shipping as well. We've got 5 flex pays. I've got 3 colors, but not a lot in any of the colors available. I love it too. They even give you paper this time. Yeah. So when you get this, you get the all-in-one, you get the ink. You also are going to get the 250 sheet pack of heavyweight paper. These are project papers. You get a little quick setup poster. You also get that instant ink voucher that goes inside it. And I will tell you, the reason I have an HP and will not change from an HP is because of instant ink. My husband loves to print stuff. I love to print stuff. And I don't care if it's black and white one sheet or it's a full bleed, full color picture for some scrapbooking project I'm doing.
5 pennies.
It's 5 pennies. And here's the funny thing, I used to do a lot of cards and crafting projects, and I would go, do I really want that picture, or you know, do I really need color in that? And now I don't care. And with something else I do is I do iron-ons. And so my iron-ons are fabulous, coming out at 5 cents. 5 cents to do a full bleed, full color iron-on for a project I'm making.
That's extraordinary. If you're doing a little home business and doing, you know, making your own t-shirts, you can make them for the t-shirt price plus 5 cents,
5 cents,
right?
and you're done.
It's extraordinary. So the truth of the matter is, when I sell printers at HSN, I usually have like 10 or 12 minutes, and I usually tell the producer, oh, that's fine, it's a printer. Everybody knows what it does. You know, I want to talk about instant ink, I want to talk about ePrint. With this printer, if I could have 45 minutes, I would take it. Because they're so, you guys, I'm not kidding. Go read the reviews on hsn.com, because here's just the honest to God's truth. When you pay $150 for a printer, people expect it to clean their house and do the dishes and burp the baby when it's done, right? I mean, it's not the least expensive printer you can buy. Like, I am being told. But then everybody goes, no, wait a minute. I get four full ink cartridges, and then when I'm done with those, I get 8 free months of, I should say, not free, included. I get 8 months of included HP Instant Ink. Then my prints after that, it's the lowest price color printing in America. It's only 5 cents
just
to
the
print.
Instant Ink offer with this pays for it.
It's a great way to think of it.
Think of it that way.
So if you actually use, and we're going to explain Instant Ink more in a minute. That's a copy. I just wanted you all to see really quickly what the copies look like. Oh, and just one other thing, because then I'm going to talk about Instant Ink. For the people that use the medium Instant Ink plan, the average user saves $270 in the first. Sorry, excuse me, $207 in the first year.
And you know what the best part about it? Sorry, I'll go on and on about it because I love it. Is when it's about to run out, you don't have to worry about it. So it's not 2 a.m. in the morning and the kids go, oh no, the ink ran out of my science project, and you're trying to figure out what to do. You never have to worry about it, because before it's empty of ink, they will send you automatically your next supply.
It's great,
and it's the best, because when it arrives, you go, oh, I must need to change my inks now. And so they worry about all of that. You'll never have that 2 a.m. scare where you're trying to find a 24-hour drugstore to get replacement inks for your HP.
Auto document feeder built in. I wanted to show you that as well. 35-page auto document feeder. Let's just, I can't believe we only have 3 minutes left. I'm not kidding. I would spend until 9 o'clock on this if they would let me. I want to explain HP Instant Ink just one more time. There's 2 stills we're going to show you right in a row. What is HP Instant Ink? It is an ink replacement service. So when your printer is just about out of ink, it knows it's just about out of ink, and it sends ink to you automatically. So to Suzanne's point, you're never, you know, at the local drugstore at whatever, midnight on a Sunday because your kid has a science fair project due the next day. Comes to you automatically, and your credit card isn't charged $50, $60, you know, when you get new ink. In fact, the medium plan is $5 a month. That includes shipping, that includes recycling, you can change. What do I mean by the medium plan? That's the one that everyone except Suzanne does. So everybody I know does the $4.99 a month plan, okay? We get 100 pages a month, that's 5 pennies a page. We save, I'm sorry, I said $207. We save $204 a month. Now,
I save $672. My husband is print insane.
He likes to print articles to read, right?
He does computer, because your software articles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like programming, you know, stuff.
Exciting.
We've got reams of paper of that stuff.
But who cares? Because for you, it's 3.3 cents a page to print, right? Because it's $10 a month for 300 pages.
It's $10 a month. And for me, as a crafter and for scrapbooking, I don't have to worry about picking the very best picture. I can print as many pictures as I want. I don't even think about it. And we do. We go for the $10 a month, because I can't believe I got 300 prints for $10 a month. It can be full color, it can be black and white, and anything in between. Go for HP. If you're a crafter, you want this printer as well because of that Instant Ink offer.
You guys see, so I just wanted to show you, I don't know that we'll have time to actually see it happen, but photo kiosk built in as well. So I've got a little USB built in over here. The editing features that are built in, you can remove red eye, you can crop, you can rotate a photo, you name it. It is not an exaggeration to say it is the most fully functioning printer I've ever seen us offer. HP is the #1 inkjet printer in America, and this is the best we've ever sold. Which is your favorite color?
And we do not have a lot. I love the teal, and it's the most limited. And we've not seen colors.
The colors
it's so much fun. They did new colors. This is coral, that's teal, that's the gray. The teal is the most limited of all three options. And again, you're not gonna get this value anywhere else.
Nope.
And if your printer's on the, you know, the fits and it's like about to die, just try it. You've got FlexPay, we're doing 5 FlexPays. And by the way, you save $17 just in the shipping alone if you're buying it from us today.
Use it till January 31st if you don't love it.
Oh yeah, you get a 4-month trial on this. And if you still go, oh, I hate this thing, you send it back at the end of January.
People love it.
No, you won't. Read the reviews on that, you're right. Okay, you are not going far.
No, ma'am.
Because coming up next, this is an interesting story. We sold out of a whole bunch of laptop you're about to see. And because we had to do this hour tonight, the team literally scrambled, because I'm getting updates live in my ear, to get more laptops in our show tonight. And you want to stick around and find out why they were almost completely sold out. But first, let me tell you a little bit about Lancome. We're so excited because if you want to snag